Now let's look at a practical example. So how can we plot linear graph using the intercepts? Well, you just need to calculate both of the intercepts, then plot them on the axis, and then just connect them with a straight line. So if we have an equation, let's say 400 is equal to 40x plus 10y, which is a typical budget line equation, then we can use this to plot the intercepts, and as soon as you've got 2 points, the line is being defined. So for a linear graph, 2 points, any 2 points is perfectly enough to draw the whole line. So let's find the x-intercept. Well, we established that for the x-intercept, y is equal to 0. So all I need to know now is use this information, substitute this back into the equation, and then I can calculate the x-coordinate. So 400 equals 40x plus 10 times 0. Now 10 times 0 is just 0. 40x plus 0 is just 40x. So I've got 400 equals 40x. And if I want x, I just need to divide them by 40, both cases. That goes to 1, so that gives me x. And 400 divided by 40 gives me 10. Remember, 10 times 40 gives you 400. So I found one point, and this point is the 10, 0. So how am I going to do the y-intercept? Well, I know that for the y-intercept, the x-coordinate will be equal to 0. So I'm going to go back to the original equation again, but now I'm going to substitute x for 0 and calculate the y-coordinate. So 400 equals 40 times 0 plus 10y. Now 40 times 0 is just 0. 0 plus 10y gives me just 10y. So divide both by 10, and then I'm going to be able to calculate the exact value of y. So 400 divided by 10, cancel them by the zeros, gives me 40. So the y-intercept going to be 0 and 40. So let's draw this line. So this is my x, this is my y. Now I want to plot the 10, 0 and 0, 40. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be the 10, 0 point. But if I was to go up in ones, on the y direction, I would have to draw 40 equal distances. I don't have enough space for it. So I need to think about what to do with the y direction. Well, instead of ones, I can go up in fives. So I can say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then I can pick the second point, which is 0, 40 in here. And then here comes the easy part. Draw a line, a straight line in between the 2 points. Well, if you're not very practiced in drawing lines, then you can always use a ruler to making sure that this line will be straight enough. But in most cases, you will be just expected to draw a sketch, which means a little bit of wobble here or there would not make much of a difference.